Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play I Am Setsuna, and we're still here in Royburg. Lilus is still knocked the hell out, so let's look around town. There are actually a couple of things that we can pick up. There are a couple of items. One there, the Snowbell Mushroom. It's like, I know there was one there. I think there's 2 items in town that we can get. There might be 3. But we're gonna come down here. And there is the nice Magic Consortium vendor. So we are going to, first, I'm going to organize all of my inventory. There we go. Alright, and now we are going to sell most of our inventory. So we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. And I can start selling... I mean, I could have started selling these way sooner, but they're starting to pop up in some of the Spirit Knight requirements for the timepieces. Bronze, silver, old broken flute, so I'm gonna sell those. And then let's obtain some Spirit Knight. So anything that we don't already have. Blade Wave. Fires energy blade that causes... So that's new, and we can get that one when we get Slicing Wing Feather. Radiance. Blast that causes special damage. I'm gonna buy Radiance. Life Cleave. Also using the Unknown Bone. I might wait and see if there's anything else using the Unknown Bone before I buy that one, because that's the only one I have. So, let's see. In Thunder, Remedy, Cheer, cast combo release on ally. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Prayer we already have. Cure 2. God, I hate that the X button is sell instead of just buy the stupid thing. That's so terrible. Broken Pocket Watch. We don't have a broken pocket watch. We had a couple of timepieces, but not the right one. Demi, In Chrono, Flawless Blow. Stop. I'm gonna keep doing that because it's the stupidest layout. Let's see, anything else? Can't do double back. Stone Slash. We can pick that up. Pinpoint. Okay, yeah. Pinpoint sounds interesting. Drain we have, Inflame, Dispel, Magma, Regen. Ooh, we can do Regen. I'm gonna do Regen. So why not? Osmos, we're gonna get one of those too. We have a fire too. Vanish, we can't do because we don't have any Imp Walnut branches. We have Life Force Logic. And All-Seeing Eye. We don't have one of those. Having a boosted evasion rate might not be bad. Commanding Wave. Holy crap, that uses a bunch of stuff. Increases turn frequency, so that's basically haste. I'm gonna be okay with that. Destined Cycle. Activates Destined Cycle, raises momentum. Okay, so that's increase your SP gauge as it fills. Raises momentum, increasing... Okay, so that's get more SP when taking damage. So, and then now we also have access to some of the bits. We have Fire Bit, which I can only make one of because of the Silver Stone. Fire Shield. And then Paralysis Shield, Stone Shield, I don't know which one is actually better. It doesn't really say. So like if we look at the fire bit versus the fire bit, activates the fire bit in battle, generates an invisible magical energy bit that increases the... Okay, so the bits increase our damage, the shields decrease the damage we... Okay, I see where they're laying down on that one. Got that one. So I just need one more white cedar root and I could have had an attack bit. So, let's go ahead and go and get the last ability for Ender that we don't have. And... because I've got basically everything else. Where was it? Cleave. There we go. So now I have a bunch of abilities. So, let's continue looking around town. Because there are, like I said, there is at least one other thing that I'm sure of that we can get. Maybe two. Thinking there was another sparkly item somewhere around here. Like right there, old silver coin! That's what we were after, and now there's actually a treasure chest up here that we want to go get. And that has 3 high ethers. And now we've got the weapon vendor, who has Demon Slayer, Time Crown, Chaos Rune Knife, Defender Blade. So it increases evasion, boosts maximum boosts maximum MP, boosts speed of ATB gauge. So this is extremely high magical attack power. I'm just gonna buy all of those. We do have some talismans. What do we get? MP consumed, ATB bonus, SP accumulated. Dying power, defense power. None of these, I believe, have any actually active effect bonuses. Or bonus effect. Yeah, I think the only one it seems to be is makes enemy HP visible. Which is a little disappointing. And then it just boils down to what slots you have. So... let's see. I will also need to put Spirit Knight on people. So we've got... I haven't really been using Shock, but I've been using it in Blowbeat. Wall is actually kind of useful. Cyclone's useful. Backslash I'm probably not going to use, so let's try doing... Oh, okay. Cleave is Spin Cut. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Returner, I'm gonna keep. And Aura, I'm gonna keep. I don't think... No, I don't want to change Soul Rage's name. I want to sort everything. Cheer, and... Cheer probably work a little bit better. Cure 2, I don't think I'm worried too much about. Alright. So let's come in here and restock up from the apothecary. 10, 5, let's buy 3 more of those. 3 more of those. 1 of those. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've got 5 of everything. At least, which is more than enough to get me through. I do have new weapons I need to do. Weapons. Demon Slayer. Very advanced looking sword. Very advanced. And let's put the Time Crown, which looks kind of cool, on Setsuna. And now we need to talk to people. Alright, so, let's talk to the researcher that we rescued. He is over in the house in front of, with a snowman in front. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you got back from the cave safely. Thanks to you, I didn't end up as monster food, so I can continue with my research. Thank you so much. I love looking into ancient texts and records, you see. I'm far more at home with a book in my hand than a blade. Some of the knights tease me and call me Professor Papyrus. Stupid. Well, I mean, chances are you're probably smarter than they are, so it doesn't bother me. They're descendants of the ancient kingdom, so I understand that they have their pride. The ancient kingdom? It fell long ago, but it was the only kingdom to ever rule over this whole island. They reached a very high level of civilization, and many remnants of it still survive. By looking through various old texts, I have ascertained that the location of the ancient kingdom was what are now known as the Last Lands. So there was once a kingdom where the Last Lands are? I've never actually been there, but it's definitely possible that some traces of the ancient castle may remain. One day I'd like to go and see for myself. Alright, so he gives us a little bit of information. So, yeah, that's, something else should have popped up. So, let's see if I can force that. Oh! Yes! That's this. This gentleman. So you are the heroes who saved our village. I am Lady Julian's second-in-command, Cornelius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Alright, so there he is. He said we'd be strangers next time we met. Ender, is something wrong? Nothing. So you are the travelers who rescued the people of our village. It is thanks to you that no lives were lost. Thank you, I am very grateful. Once again, I must ask that your lips remain tightly sealed with regards to your mission, most especially in front of Her Highness. Do we have an understanding? Who are you? Yes, yes, exactly. Very good. That was not me playing into the joke. Julian, we shall soon depart to make preparations immediately. Ah, Your Highness, depart, but for where? We must ensure that nothing like this can ever happen again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters. As you wish, I shall have the knights prepare for departure. Alright, so he's working for someone, but I really don't think she's the one who hired the murder of the sacrifice. Something doesn't seem to be adding up. What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to give her a piece of my mind? How about I give her a blast of my magic instead? Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminate all the nearby monsters. If they do that, that little boy will be... Please, Setsuna, try and forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know. Hey. I agree with Setsuna. I want to help him. I mean, he's just like us Rarebloods, right? He's not quite human and not quite a monster. I bet he feels all alone in the world. If I could just talk to him like Setsuna did, I think we could become friends. Not you two, Kier. We're gonna help him then? Yep. I'm all up for it. How unlike you, Ender. Oh well. This is Setsuna's journey. We gotta respect her wishes, right? Thank you. No need to thank me. I don't want you to have any regrets when this journey's over. Alright, it's settled then. Come on, we need to hurry. Alright, so find the little monster before the knights do and help him escape. Have I got that right? Yes, please. And then everyone else rejoin the party, and trophy earned, hidden agenda. Let's see. Party. I haven't been using Eterna. I kind of want to try using Eterna, but we don't have any other fun abilities. So I've got Fire Cleave with you. I don't have any triple attacks. And I don't have any... Yeah, that's basically it. What about switching out both of them? Fire Cleave and X-Strike. Eh. really like to start getting, you know, some more abilities. I guess I just need to start equipping everything. Alright, now we talk to this guy. And does the old royal capital really lie in the last lands? No one can answer that for certain unless they go there and see for themselves. Personally, though, I believe those ancient texts say. Alright, so yeah, that's not what we needed to do. Alright. Exit town and head back to the cave. So that's really all we needed to do. Cornelius. Royalburg is a village of proud and honorable knights. Our devotion to the people is absolute, and our loyalty to Lady Julian is unwavering. Why do I not trust you? I mean, I didn't trust you to begin with. You were kind of a dick. He's still knocked the hell out, so time to head back to the cave. See what we can actually accomplish. I was wondering, is there anything sparkly? I don't see anything sparkly. Must not have regenerated yet. Alright, so back into the cave. And we've just got to work our way back. Oh, I thought we had to go all the way back. Humans. Hey, don't be scared, it's me. You're that girl from before. That's right, I'm glad you remembered me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna go kill that woman before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy, I know you are. But Mama's gone. I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? Live. You need to live here and live on. What good will that do? Well, you met me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people, too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I'll try. I'll try living like you say. I feel like I can trust you. Why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try to make sure that there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Alright, everyone promises to, I don't know, not do stupid things. Goodbye! Alright, so the kid's gonna run off. I hope he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I love the other responses. Humans and monsters can't coexist. Really? That's... Glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him. In his future. I want things to change, no matter how long that might take. This land, this way of life. The relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang out around here too long, Julian will get suspicious, right? Don't worry about her. One blast of my magic and she'll be sorry she ever messed with us. Yes, yes, alright. Do I hear my name? What are you doing here? Training. That you stand around talking cordially? What lacks training? Mind your own business. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude. We'll be happy to. I had heard that the mass mercenaries favored solitude and avoided contact with others. But you are remarkably socially disposed, it would seem. Unless, of course, you insinuate something else entirely. You're imagining things. I suppose it's easy to get paranoid when you're head of a knighthood. Oh, hey! Some sort of new snake monster that's dead. Multiple snake monsters. Damn, she took that thing out one clean hit. Guess she ain't all talk after all. What was it you said again? Blast of your magic and sheed. Well, you know, to be fair, Ender can also one-shot most of these enemies, too. Alright, we better protect ourselves. Setsuna. If you're not gonna fight, move. I understand how you feel, but we can't reason with all of the monsters. You have to understand that. Yes, I know. I'm sorry for worrying you. Alright, I didn't equip, Really? Thank you. Alright, That... I was gonna say, that should do it, but no. I still have to attack with Thunder. I didn't equip, Knitter's, new weapon. I need to do that. But there's more talking. Of course, more talking. Are you unharmed? I must say I'm impressed with your prowess in battle. You would make fine recruits for the knighthood. Yeah, not interested. I see, how unfortunate. Very well, I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. Ah, what is with her? Come on, let's go. There's gonna be a banquet, right? Alright, so I'm still paralyzed. Let's see. I need to equip new weapons, because everyone got a Chaos Rune Knife. That looks kind of badass. Kind of rough, really. And then we've got the Defender Blade. What does that look like? Oh, that's an unholy looking weapon. Now, I didn't really look at Kier's weapons, the Libran Staff and Firebrand. Firebrand's like really just a stick. Alright, so I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll work our way back to town, and I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.